Imagine selling a winning lottery ticket because you didn't want to pay for the bus fare to go cash it in. That is basically what Russia did in 1867. At the time, Tsar Alexander II was in a bit of a bind. Russia had just lost the Crimean War, their economy was shaky, and they were terrified that the British, who controlled Canada right next door, were just going to march over and take Alaska for free. So the Russians thought, hey, why don't we sell this frozen wasteland to the Americans? They love buying stuff. It'll create a buffer zone against the British, and we'll get some quick cash. They struck a deal. $7.2 million. That sounds like a lot, but do the math. It came out to about 2 cents an acre. 2 cents. You can't even buy a gumball for 2 cents anymore, let alone an acre of land. But here is the funny part. The Americans weren't even happy about it. The public mocked Secretary of State William Seward, who brokered the deal. They called it Seward's Folly and Seward's Icebox. The newspapers were full of jokes about how the government just bought a giant polar bear garden. Everyone was laughing until 1896. That is when the Klondike Gold Rush happened. Suddenly, that icebox was spitting out millions of dollars in gold. Then came the strategic military value during World War II and the Cold War. And then, the cherry on top, the discovery of massive oil reserves in the 1960s. Russia sold off a landmass twice the size of Texas for the price of a minor accounting error. It remains quite possibly the single worst real estate flip in human history.